What is going on, guys? It's your boy Z85 Jew. We are back here with another video. I hope you guys are all doing well, and I hope you guys did enjoy the last video. That will be linked up top right here. My boy Davion, bro, he is a real one, and the ones who don't know, that was actually my first ever wedding. I've never been to a wedding before, so it was a cool experience to not only go to a wedding, but to actually be in the wedding, you know what I mean? Like as your first time. So just a crazy, surreal experience, and I'm super happy for him, his now wife, and it's just crazy, man. So, but with all that being said, I just want to come back on here with positive vibes and with a new video. We are joining this video right here with my dog Koa. As you can see, it's in the garage with me, but I'm actually getting ready to start kind of like a small project before this car goes somewhere. You guys will see that here soon, probably in the same video, I'm not too sure. But nonetheless, you guys know I recently sold my TE37s, and with that being said, I ended up buying some V1 wheels, you know, just the factory 370Z Nismo wheels, that is. But since I had TEs, aka I had aftermarket wheels, I was using a lug nut that looks something like this. So you guys know, for the V1 wheels, you cannot use these lug nuts at all. Otherwise, well, pretty much, you might not know that, but basically with these wheels, it kind of has like a double lip in a way. It's kind of hard to see and kind of hard to explain, honestly. But if I can get this thing to focus here, you will see what I'm talking about. So I think that's the best that it's gonna do. But basically, you guys can kind of see in there, there's like a first lip right there, that outer ring, and then also there's one in the inside. And by using one of these type of lug nuts, it doesn't grab how it's supposed to. So the wheel actually would be kind of like wobbly if I were to drive it like this. So that's not a good thing. So what I ended up doing, I actually went on eBay. So I guess they could kind of plug somebody else. So if you are in the market for some stock wheels like this and you need some lug nuts, if you don't have any, go on eBay. I think I spent under $30 for all 20 lug nuts. Keep in mind, you do want to have like a wheel lock key and all that stuff. So I don't have that for right now, so I'll source that at a later time. But for what I'm doing with the car tomorrow and later in this video, you know, I do need to move it and stuff like that. So 20 will be fine. You know, nobody's gonna steal these wheels, whatever. But yeah, so today's mission is basically jack up the car, go ahead and take off these lug nuts, and go ahead and put on our new lug nuts. I think Koa might help us with that, but I'm not quite sure. Nope, he's probably not. But without further ado, let's go ahead and jack up this car. Let's go ahead and swap out these lug nuts and let's get going. Guys, before actually we get started, remember how I said Koa's gonna help us? Well, I don't know. He, yeah, I think he's helping us by just creating a little bit more work for me, but that's okay. Luckily, it is the garage. Yeah, he peed. It's all right, we still love him. We still love him. To kind of give you guys an idea of what I was talking about, I think right now is actually like a better angle of what I was saying. So you guys can see the front, there's like a front little ring right there. So that is actually where the new lug would grab onto on the front, on this outer part right here. And then there's also that sunken part, which is where this bottom piece would like go all the way in there. So I don't know how well that makes sense, but basically this one has a little bit more gripping force, and it is a bigger lug because of that. These smaller ones, they just basically sink all the way through. So it goes all the way in, and you can see it's not touching that outer piece, so it's just very dangerous. So again, do not use these spline lug nuts on these wheels at all. You know, these are for aftermarket wheels, but I will be keeping these. And these washers are actually kind of what I used to mimic the that outside ring right there. So that would just kind of like lay on the outside and just act as if like it had that type of spacer thing or whatever. So we won't be utilizing those anymore. But yeah, you guys can kind of get what I'm talking about. Bro, no, stop. And just like that, we have all of the lug nuts on there. So that is how it's supposed to be, and now I would feel comfortable driving the car if this car obviously moved on its own power, but that is another story. In this video, you guys will see that we are actually taking the car somewhere, and that's all I'm gonna say right now. I'll go ahead and pick the camera up when it's time. Other than that, I hope you guys do enjoy this video. Also, really quick, before I go ahead and cut this clip, do you guys think that I should put my Nismo stickers on my calipers, at least in the front? The only reason I guess I say is why I was probably gonna wait and not put them on is just because you guys know I was running drag slicks in the rear, so our rear brake setup is actually the base model brake. So I was trying to wait until I got the regular Nismo brakes again, and then once I got that, then I was gonna probably take it apart and just repaint everything, you know what I mean? Just kind of like do a fresh color. Kind of tired of the red. I feel like it's just played out. Again, I just like being different with the whole Jay-Z swap and everything like that. I wanted to do something and kind of spice things up. I don't know. I mean, let me know what you guys think. I mean, I definitely think even just adding it on the red now, it would just kind of bring some, I don't know, bring some flavor into it, you know what I mean? Just having that on there and just instead of having nothing. So let me know what you guys think. But and then also too, if anybody has Nismo rear calipers that they're willing to sell for a decent price, let me know. I've been looking for that for quite some time now. Again, I think this is it of this part of the video, because homeboy looks like he's ready to go inside. I'll see you guys soon. Unfortunately, Robert, who was recording these clips, didn't have my mic on, so there isn't any sound, but that's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and narrate over the video right here. But basically you can see the tow truck driver got to the house. He's looking at the car to see how low it is, and it looks like my neighbor actually ended up coming over and we're just talking a little bit, but eventually we ended up pushing the car out. You can see me smiling here. I'm just excited. I don't know, it's kind of like a little surreal feeling, you know, having the car outside and moving and actually going somewhere, right? We put the car on the tow truck, and everything is actually going pretty smooth. You know, the car, since it's back on 19s, doesn't have a problem. So rolls on the tow truck fine. And after that, we are off. We end up getting into the city where the guy lives, and the roads are just not the best. We don't really own any cars that are durable and like dirt and terrain, stuff like that, just different type of, you know, roadways other than like asphalt. So we were just kind of laughing and joking at this point. But other than that, we make it to his house successfully, and then this is where the audio picks back up.
I know Drew did the whole like voiceover in the beginning. I apologize. Cause I don't have like an external mic where I have to turn on and off. So like I didn't know. So I'm sorry guys. I apologize.
Hey man, you lucky you're cute, man. You lucky you're cute. You got, get your ball. Where's your ball? Get your ball.
Yo.
Look, he's gonna get it too. Oh my gosh. It'll come. It better come out. Tion's gonna kill me. Get your ball. No, hey, get your ball, please. Get your ball, please. Get your ball. Hey, look, it's right there. Why are you doing it to me, though? We got white on.
The car is here, though, guys, and we're
Car made it.
Basically, I'm sure did you explain it? Did we explain in the beginning why it's here?
No, a little bit. Yeah, a little bit.
Well, but I mean, we did, but there's no sound.
yeah, no sound. Yeah, you can probably explain now.
So basically, what we're doing, what Jew is doing is
Oh wait, shoot, you're forgetting her bra.
Oh yeah.
Oh shoot, this was about to get his bumper.
Her bra.
Yo. But basically what he's doing is he's I would say just about finishing the car up, right? So he's gonna be fabricating the downpipe so that we can connect the exhaust, and then we're doing the charge pipes. And of course, as you guys know, that needs fabrication. So that's pretty much why we're here and what he's gonna be doing. I'm super excited because this is pretty much, I'm not gonna say the last piece to the puzzle, but it's gonna be a big portion of it, because pretty much once that gets done, we're gonna be able to start this car for the most part. So I'm super excited for him. Hopefully everything goes smooth, and we get the car back in a week's time.
I only have 100.
I mean, just give him that.
It was nice, but
I mean, I have $1, but I'm not gonna do that.
no,
You know what I mean?
No.
Yeah, we're not gonna do that. Yo, I'm just excited the fact that you're finally getting this done.
It's kind of surreal, bro.
Yeah, for me, bro. And again, it's not even my car. I've been here for what, 4 months now.
Yeah.
And like,
seeing the process.
Yeah, seeing the process, seeing what it takes, and it's like I've been here long enough. I've seen like, you know, everything, because I got here right when
I was doing something.
The engine wasn't even like 100% in the car yet when I got here.
Yeah.
And I mean, so I have, you know, some
Yeah.
You know, I got some experience underneath, you know, this whole thing. Like, I didn't come in where like it's already in the car, you know what I mean? This is like the next step that needed to be
Still
done.
help me figure stuff out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. So that's, I say all that to say, like, I have appreciation the fact that we're literally here. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
It's a crazy step.
Yeah.
Yeah, because when you got here is when the engine, I could put it in, but not with the trans.
Yeah, because
I had literally got the trans mounted.
Yeah.
You helped me with that too.
You're waiting on something. You can mount it
for the clutch and like all that.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Yeah, all that. So once I got that, then we made it the trans, and then we fought to get the engine in with the trans because it was crazy.
That was crazy.
But yeah, no, it's super surreal. So it's definitely like one of the last steps. Only other besides everything is just the drive shaft, and then literally that's it.
Well, I was telling them after this we could pretty much start it.
Yeah. Oh, I was gonna tell you too. Once you finish everything, just don't try to start it because there's no oil in it.
No, I won't.
Yeah, just in case, because there's no oil in it. And
yeah, I'm not gonna try to start it, bro. You're good.
All right. Yeah, because we still need to do one more thing of wiring, so just in case.
We're done discussing Drew's car. We're looking at this. So he basically built all of this pretty much from the ground up. You would say, huh?
100%. Yeah.
This is crazy.
He did all the welds.
The welds, though. Yeah, they look. Obviously, I don't know how to weld, but I can definitely see a good weld. You know what I mean? Like,
bro, look at here. He built a trans tunnel. You know what I mean? Like he literally built a trans tunnel. He built a firewall.
That's so sick.
Yeah, it took a lot of time, bro. Just in welding in the firewall and the inside paneling, I probably had like 40, 50 hours.
That's crazy.
Just
Dang.
Yeah, and the cage, like look how tight it is to the top too. Like looking in it, you don't even see it. You know what I mean? Besides like when you look down, that's good though. You know?
I don't know. Yeah, I definitely have respect for builds like this.
Stuff.
Yeah, 100%. Especially obviously when you're doing it yourself. Yeah, bro. Definitely my respect for it because I know it's a lot. And like, you know what I mean? Like everything looks unified. You know what I mean? You don't get like, you know, good welds here and then like it's like okay. You know what I mean? Like everything's unified. It's you know, it's consistent.
I kind of sucked at welding at the start of this, but I kind of waited a long time to weld a lot of it.
Yeah. I mean, no, bro. It looks legit. It looks legit. There's a
oh shit, like a side by side.
Yeah. This
is no way, bro.
I've actually always wanted to. I've always wanted to ride in one. Yo, it's turbocharged.
I know this shit's fast, bro.
It has like 225 horsepower and it weighs like 1,600 pounds, 1,800 pounds.
Bro, yo, that's crazy. Is this yours?
Yeah.
Damn, bro. Yeah, that's
Looks
and
sick.
you have the lights too, bro. Huh? Those light up, the little things. Yeah.
It looks sick for sure. Yeah, I've always wanted to ride in one or drive one, whatever, whichever came first.
Yeah, no, bro. When we come back, we're gonna film something crazy.
Yeah.
That'd be sick as hell.
That's gonna be
Back
sick.
earlier, dude.
Yeah,
It's better
yeah,
than the day.
yeah,
yeah.
Like cold as shit.
Yeah.
Yo, man.
We're leaving the car right now. Again, we're getting intercooler piping and we're getting a downpipe made to our exhaust. So that's like basically the biggest step. Probably I would say 75% left of what needs to be done. I'm super excited. And if you guys need any welding work, my boy's is gonna be right here. Yeah, check him out, man. You guys can see his project right here, man.
Yeah,
and we
man.
already went over this earlier, but yeah, just look at all this stuff, bro. Everything is custom.
Speaks for itself.
Yeah, it literally does. So I'm excited, man. It's gonna be crazy. Like, get a good look at the car with
dogs.
yeah, the dogs, right? Get a good look at the car. No intercooler, no piping, no anything like that. So I'm just excited.
Let's get close up. So next time you see it, you're gonna have a pipe right here. You won't be able to see it, but you'll be able to see it down here.
Yeah, there'll be a blow off valve, and then there'll be a
Intercooler.
down pipe in the back.
Yeah.
So yeah, it'll be crazy. Obviously, we'll tie up those fuel lines later, but yeah. So I'm excited, man. It's kind of surreal feeling for it to be here because I was telling Robert we've been working on this car for like 8 months. So to have it at this point, you know, we knew the day would come, but it just still feels weird. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So
Going home to an empty garage.
yeah, literally empty garage. So it's gonna be kind of sad, but it'll be for good reason. So with that being said, this video is over. If you guys did enjoy, please like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video, man. We're out.